Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of GRHRA's Ignite HR Hot Seat. And today we're delighted to have Shelly Chapman on one of our Meet the Board segments. And Shelly is HR Director at Vera French Community Mental Health Center. How are you doing this afternoon, Shelly?
I'm doing well, Matt. Thank you.
And so Shelly, and for those of you who are listening, again, we're doing one of our Meet the Board segments. And Shelly, you are the Workforce Readiness Director on behalf of GRHRA. And we are eager to have you jump into the hot seat today. And we'll take it easy on you since this is your second time participating in one of these.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right. So Shelly, first question I have for you. Given your role as HR Director at Vera French, which is a renowned mental health center here regionally in Eastern Iowa, could you enlighten us on key resources that you rely on heavily, both from SHRM and GRHRA, that not only help you, but also helpful for your HR business partners and executives?
Absolutely. So of course, one of the tools that I love to participate in is all of the great resources that Great River HRA provides, whether it's the webinars that are offered monthly or the in-person events. They have really been beneficial, not only for relaying information, but also for networking and collaborating with other partners in the HR span. Another tool that I use frequently is the SHRM website. You know, they have the topics and tools tab, which really provides some toolkits and some sample documents that you can utilize. That's really been helpful. And then they even have some different communities that you can belong to within the SHRM website, where you can also ask questions of other people.
Oh, yeah. And I've always just appreciated the community aspect of the open door policy, I guess you would add. So whether it's even if it was a competing employer, you'd go and ask that HR director a question. We're more than happy to answer that for you, whether that's at one of our member events or even our member meetups where we go to local establishments around here, whether it's a winery, a brewery, a well-known tavern, and just get out there and network. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yes, and I do agree with you that community spirit that we have with Great River is really hard to beat. It doesn't matter if you are a competitor. We're all just here facing the same problems and questions.
Yeah. So Shelly, I got a question for you, more specifically to your role at Vera French. So certainly involved with a lot of interviewing processes. Let's say I was a candidate and you noticed that I was really nervous, which is natural to be nervous when you're interviewing. Public speaking is a common fear of people, but then also getting out and doing something new can be scary as well. How do you kind of let someone at ease, or what's kind of your fallback to let them know, hey, take it easy, take it slow. I want to learn about you. So what do you do in that situation?
Absolutely. Just exactly that, Matt. I let them know that we are just here to make sure that this potential partnership works for both of us. I want to learn about them just as much as they want to learn about Vera French. So I try to make them at ease as much as possible by encouraging them just to take their time and answer their questions, and that it's more of a discussion as opposed to a question and answer situation.
Yeah, perfect. That would work well for me if I was on the job market right now. Shelly, outside of your professional endeavors, just to learn more about your personality, could you share perhaps a couple of hobbies that you enjoy to participate in?
Sure. Yeah, I have 4 grandchildren, anywhere from 7 to 2 years old. So I spend a lot of time with my grandchildren. They keep me young. But because of those grandchildren, I also enjoy going out with friends and having adult time. So we love live music. So we'll go out to area establishments and listen to live music and maybe have a couple of adult beverages. That's always enjoyable. I also really enjoy walking and reading books, whether it's for leisure or for professional development.
Funny for all of our listeners, your daughter Courtney is best friends with my sister, so it's really a small world. And
very small world. They've been best friends since grade school.
Oh yeah. Follow-up question on you mentioned that you love listening to live music. What was the last band that you went and saw?
Just the other weekend, we went and saw Code 415, and they are sort of a rock country vibe. There's no slow songs. You're out on the dance floor all night long.
Yeah. Do you also enjoy like the boy bands? Because I know my sister, I'm sure Courtney's probably gone to one of those concerts with her at some point.
Yeah, I love all music. It doesn't really matter which genre it is, as long as I can get my toe tapping and can sing
Yeah.
along, I'm happy to go.
That's how I am. Toe tapping and occasionally the knee bounces up and down.
Yes.
Not much more dancing than that, though. But Courtney, I want to thank you again for participating in the hot seat today, and for our listeners, if this is your first time, not Courtney, sorry, Shelly. Thank you for participating. If this is your first time meeting Shelly or want to learn more about GRHRA, please go to www.grhra.org, and we'd be more than happy to see you at a future event or one of our member meetups.
Absolutely. Look forward to meeting everyone.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful day. All right, Shelly.
Thanks, Matt.